I get asked a lot about brain dumps. So first off, what is a brain dump? A brain dump is where somebody goes and takes a cybersecurity exam and they try to remember all the questions and the answers they saw on the exam. And then after the exam, they come back and like dump the contents of the brain onto a piece of paper. If multiple people do this, it's possible to recreate the exam and the answers. And then what happens is someone packages this up and sells it as a brain dump. The problem I have with brain dumps is a lot of people use brain dumps, but effectively you're cheating on the exam because you know the answers, you know the questions, but you don't really know the material. And that only hurts you in the long term, because even if you get a job as a cybersecurity analyst or a specialist or whatever your job title is, if you've sort of cheated your way into the job because you've got certified in something and somebody hired you because of your certification, at some point the employer is going to realize that you have no idea what you're doing, and you may have got in the door, but you're going to get a swift kick in the butt out the door, because they'll find out you're a fraud, and you may claim you know like the subject matter on the Security Plus exam, but they'll quickly find out that you don't know it. So it might get your foot in the door, but it's also going to get you kicked out of the door. So I recommend not using brain dumps. I recommend actually learning the material for the certification exam, so when you pass it and then get a job, you are more valuable to your employer, which means your longevity with an employer will increase and your potential pay raises and everything else. You don't want to like start off on the wrong foot with an employer.